What's going on, Colts Nation? Coming here with an update, sort of a training camp update. Something very unfortunate that we wish we didn't have to talk about today. But yesterday, Samson Ebukam goes down. Heard it was a calf issue. Dio also dealing with a calf issue. Haven't heard anything about him, but does turn out Samson Ebukam tore his Achilles in practice. The leader in sacks for the Colts in 2023 with 9.5 sacks is going to miss the entirety of the 2024 season. This is where we're really lucky that we got Latu, right? Dio, really effective last year, so hopefully Dio's okay. If there's any news that comes out about him and exactly what's happening, I'll let you guys know as soon as I possibly can. But for right now, seems like we're going to need Latu and Dio to really step up for us this year. Quiddy, obviously, we picked up his fifth-year option, so we have him this year and next year. And obviously, Samson signed a 3-year deal. This is going to be a second year. We'll have him back next year, see what he can do for us. But unfortunately, Samson is going to be out this year, which does that really change how I feel about the defensive line? I mean, maybe a little bit in terms of pure edge rusher. I think Samson, again, he led the team in sacks last year. Like, I wanted him on the team this year. I wanted Latu to be splitting reps with Quiddy instead of having to take over for Samson. I thought that would have been a better deal for us, but I think the defensive line is still going to be effective this year. I think we can be effective on the defensive line even without Samson because Latu. I think Latu is going to be really good even as a rookie. Really big expectations for him. Dio continuing to get better year after year after the injury, from college to the NFL, getting injured early on in his career. Dio's been really good, was really effective last year. One of our best defensive linemen in terms of pressure rate last year. Didn't have the sack total, but in terms of like how often he was on the field and how often he was able to disrupt things. And of course, his versatility on the line where he can play inside and outside. So just really unfortunate news to come across the timeline today. Samson, again, going to be out for the entire season. And we're looking at Latu and we're looking at Dio for the guys that are going to step up and what's going to happen. We expect one of those guys, as the Colts go in to practice tomorrow, we'll have an update as to who's stepping in Samson's spot. Is it going to be Latu? Is it going to be Dio? We'll see what happens. I'll update you guys. Tomorrow we're going to have a stream going over training camp updates. So make sure you subscribe with notifications on so you get notified when that video drops or when that live stream happens. We have more videos coming out as the days roll on throughout training camp, waiting for the season to start there in early September. So again, subscribe, notifications on. Appreciate you stopping by for another video. Of course, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and go Colts.